Hello everyone, this is the reading for July. This is a reading on how the other person feels about you. This is the other person's deck and this is yours. This is for Aries, so this reading is for all of you who belong to the sign of Aries and are interested to know how the other person feels about you. We have a deck already shuffled. One last time. Cut. So, the other person, one card for the past. Six of Cups. So the other person in the past, maybe you knew this person from quite some time, maybe you were friends, maybe you used to grow up together, you were hanging around too much, maybe you were buddies, best friends. He was really thinking about you in the past. You were his first priority and the whole world was all around you. He was thinking about you all the time in the past and he had a serious crush on you. Now you, Two of Swords in the reverse. In the past you had some doubts. In the past you weren't able to decide whether you wanted to be with this person or with something else. I feel as if you were afraid to make a move. I feel as if you were afraid to devote yourself to this situation. Maybe you were in another relationship and you were not ready to give up on someone else before you go to the other person. Maybe you were in love, you had a platonic thing going on. You were friends and you were in another relationship and you could realize that this person was really interested in you, and still you had, there was no way for you to make a decision. It was a risk for you. Leave your present situation and move to another one. Let's move to the present situation. The Queen of Swords. Either you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this person right now is, if you look at this card, you will see that the Queen here, her arm is up and her sword is up. She's about to make a decision. She's about to say, okay, that's it, that's enough. This is what we're going to do. So maybe this person right now has already proposed to you, proposed to live together, suggested that you should move, make the next step in your lives. If you are already in a relationship, and this is a third party we're talking about, now this person is asking you to leave the situation you're in and to finally follow him into a legal relationship, let's say. This is what I'm picking up. I don't know why. Now your present situation, the World in the reverse. Your cards are in the reverse, so maybe this is a message for someone specific out there. In your present situation, you don't feel as if a cycle has already ended. Something is unfinished here, so I do feel that this has to do with a third-party situation right now. You haven't completed a cycle here, so in order for you to move on with this fellow right here, it's pretty clear for me. Now let's have a look on the future. Six of Wands in the reverse for the other person. Let's have a look on your side. Wow. The Magician in the reverse. Six of Wands means that although he feels victorious in the future, something might not end up the way he feels, the way the other person feels. Although you will express your love to the other person, and I'm picking up the energy that you're not manifesting at the end. You're not going to follow this person. You're too much afraid to take a risk. You're afraid to leave your present relationship and to take the risk and follow this other if it is an air sign who is really flirting with you. This is the story as I'm getting it so far. This is a very brief story. Of course, we can do it more analytical, but we need an extended spread for this. If you're interested in one, you can email me. The description in the description box, you will find all the necessary details. My email. I will pick one last as I need one last. Let me just have one last as an advice. One last as an advice. Let's pick this one. The Chariot. Now, the Chariot means movement. It means decision making. For the month of July, someone needs to make a decision. Either this is you or the other person. Someone needs to make a choice. Will you stay? Will you take a risk? Will you follow the love of your life? If you're married, will you take a divorce? Will you follow the lover? Interesting reading. Thank you very much for watching.